was washed ashore by the waves. When I woke up and looked around, I saw the bodies of my companions. I was extremely frightened. After searching around, I realized I was the only survivor of the shipwreck. I held back my grief and buried my companions on the shore. Afraid of the creatures on the island, I spent the whole night sitting in a tree. Early in the morning, I saw the sunken ship, and hope ignited in me again. I climbed onto the ship, hoping to find some food, but as soon as I reached the cabin, I heard barking. I raised my axe and broke open the door. Inside was my beloved dog. I also found some guns and food, so I made a raft, moved all the necessities and the dog onto the raft together, and then used the power of the waves to transport the supplies to the shore. After some repairs and adjustments, I decided to explore the forest, but I walked for a long time and didn't see a single person. The next moment, I froze. At the end of the forest was still the sea. I collapsed to my knees. I was alone on Tyre Island. How could I survive? To make rescue easy, I had to live by the shore. Months passed, and no ships appeared. One day, I was fishing by the shore when the dog suddenly started barking. At first, I didn't pay attention, but while drinking water, I saw a ship in the distance. I couldn't believe it, so I quickly ran to light a bonfire. Unfortunately, the ship didn't notice me. I fired several more shots, but they were drowned out by the sound of the waves. I even jumped into the sea, but everything was in vain. Finally, I was washed back to the island by the waves. I completely broke down, but hearing the dogs barking, I calmed down again. After this incident, I realized that I would probably have to stay here for a long time. So I had an idea and built a small house. There were all kinds of small animals on the island, as well as a natural waterfall. I lived a fulfilling life every day. I also erected a monument to record the number of days I had been stranded. Gradually, I adapted to this kind of life. Usually, apart from going out, I played the flute, and the little dog danced beside me. But it was nothing but making the best of a bad situation. One day, while taking a leisurely walk, I saw a big footprint. I felt something was wrong, and immediately ran back to my residence. After loading ammunition, I followed the noisy sounds to the depths of the forest. I saw indigenous people holding a cruel ceremony. Seeing that a second person was about to be killed, even though I was very scared, I still fired a shot. In the chaos, the man escaped. We ran into each other on the road. Suddenly, he snatched my gun. He didn't know how to use it and thought it was just a stick. The tension between us was palpable. To protect myself, I shot him.
The prize money in Squid Game amounts to 45.6 billion won, or approximately 38.8 million US dollars. For comparison, 10,000 won equals $8.50. The debt player 456 owes to loan sharks is 250 million won, which is around $136,000.